Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 2 of my hopefully to be super awesome series. I know, that's not a correct sentence structure, but who really cares? Anyway, let's go onwards. As you can see, it is raining, and that kind of sucks, but I guess we'll just have to live with it. I mean, it's not like the video is completely blurred out or something, or maybe it is. I mean, I can't really see it right now, but it doesn't really matter. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode. I know I enjoyed playing it, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. I don't know. Frankly, in the last episode, I just did the regular things, which I do a lot in every Let's Play, pretty much. And I know that I'm being quite vague, but you guys know. I mean, like getting a starter Pokemon, encountering a rival and stuff. And that's exactly what I did. And for some reason, I feel like doing 360s a lot. Must be some sort of Call of Duty habit. Anyway, I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Why, yes. Yes, I did. And I'm gonna call him Onra. Yeah, Onra. It's like the reverse of my name, you get it? It's like the Antichrist, but then the anti-Arno. Yeah, I'm comparable to Christ. You heard that. Nah, just kidding. Anyway, thanks for helping my investigation. Yeah, I pretty much had to choose a name, so I could have called him anything. Doesn't even matter. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? And I hand him the egg. It's an egg, it's a great discovery. Yeah, apparently they don't know of the existence of Pokemon eggs. That's kind of weird, but hell, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I mean, they do have to have some sort of plot to get me going on my journey, and apparently this is it. And now he's going on about like, hey, you should go and put your life on the line and battle Pokemon gyms and stuff, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Mother, I won't be seeing you again after this episode. Probably. Anyway, this guy gives me 5 Pokeballs, which means that I'll now be able to catch Pokemon. Hopefully, I will catch Pokemon that you guys will like. I mean, yeah, I can't really make everyone happy. I mean, if someone wants me to play with Gyarados, whereas someone else wants me to play with freaking Vaporeon, I can't really play with both, you know? I mean, I don't need 2 water Pokemon on my team. Anyway, my mom is completely chill with the fact that she will never see me again. She's like, oh, be careful, Pokemon are your friends. Come on, yeah! And go get killed, or something like that. That's probably what she's thinking. Anyway, what do you guys think of the night sky? I know that I kind of like it. There was one person who actually left a comment saying that he really likes the sky. I'm glad that I'm not the only one, because that would have been kind of awkward, being the only guy who thinks the weather or the sky looks somewhat decent. For the rest, I mean, you guys are gonna have to get used to the graphics, but I think the graphics are pretty cool. And if you're wondering why those trees are so orange, it's because the season has changed, and now I think it's summer, which means that certain Pokemon that only pop up in summer will now pop up, obviously. And the trees are sort of golden yellowish. It's kind of weird. I mean, like in real summer, leaves aren't really yellow yet, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, you could say that it's fall. I don't really give a fuck. Okay, now let's go onwards. I really do want to reach the next town before I end this episode, but yeah, who knows who knows how far I'll get. Okay. Let's take a look. If there is a water Pokemon that I could pick up, that would actually be kind of handy, because, well, I don't really have anything to counter that fire starter Pokemon of my rival. Anyway, youngster Joey, it's time for a smackdown. Well, how do I know that it's youngster Joey? That's because youngster Joey is probably the most famous Pokemon trainer in the existence of Pokemon games. I mean, everyone knows of, this guy, youngster Joey. He's freaking awesome. Anyway, he will, call me every once in a while, saying stuff about how his Rattata is different from others. His Rattata is, top tier of Rattatas, you know? I mean, I get that feeling all the time. When I take a look at my old cat, I'm like, yeah, my cat is the elite. There is no one better than it. Anyway, here he's gonna ask my phone number. Obviously, I'm gonna say yes, although I'm not really planning to register every guy's phone number. I will try to focus on girls, but the girls don't really have anything of value to say either, so yeah. Why would I be picking up imaginary phone numbers from imaginary people? Because you only live once, you heard that. Anyway, what do you guys think of the battling system? Do you guys think it's acceptable? I mean, I think that it goes pretty quickly. That's just my opinion. I mean, you don't really need to wait for too long compared to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. In those games, you had to wait for 2 minutes or something before the actual wild Pokemon popped up and stuff. Anyway, now I learned Poison Powder. Oh hell yeah! That's why I like grass Pokemon, I suppose. I mean, Poison Powder and, yeah, pretty much all grass moves are not, they don't have 100 accuracy, but if you do manage to land a hit, you can, like, weaken the opponent quite substantially, so I guess it's pretty cool. Anyway, Rattata, you're now dead. You're welcome. Anyway, I'm not gonna like ask your phone number because you are not as cool as youngster Joey. You should just accept it. Aww, look at those ponytails. Makes me want to grab some scissors and cut them away because ponytails are freaking ugly, especially on toddlers. I mean, it's just that toddlers don't have as much hair as other people. I mean, if grown-ups wear freaking ponytails, I don't really have anything against it because, well, they have hair, you know. these toddlers, they don't, and I don't really want to see their skull, you know. I mean, just keep it natural. But I guess, I guess you guys aren't really like parents and you don't have any young children yet. Who knows? I mean, you might even be a toddler, although I doubt it. I mean, if you're a toddler and you can, like, withstand my commentaries, then you deserve a medal, you know? Because I am really not great with children. I actually kind of dislike children. And if you're wondering, hey Arno, why are you doing your freaking Razor Leaf against bug Pokemon? It's because I can't do anything else. Oh, I killed him in one hit. It was a critical hit though, but anyway, thank you, Caterpie, for the XP. And Bugcatcher Dawn, you've been defeated. I really need to find some freaking wild Pokemon or I'm gonna get mad. Oh, here is the next route. As you may have already noticed, between every route there is like, I don't know, it's sort of like different tile set, you know, and if you cross it, you jump forward a little bit. That's the only thing that might not be that, I don't know, top-notch when it comes to this game, but I guess it's still pretty good. Oh, look at that! Remember how I said something about wanting a water Pokemon? Looks like I found one, and hopefully I will not kill it in one hit. I don't. Okay, time to catch you, motherfucker. Poliwag. A little side information, or sorry, my voice is kind of gone. A little bit of side information. That little twirly, spirally thing on his stomach is actually not some sort of like decoration. It's actually sort of like his intestines. They base that off of real frogs and shit. That's apparently what it comes from. I don't know whether it's true or not, but if that would be my freaking intestinal tract, then I would probably not live for too long, since it doesn't really come up to your mouth and stuff. But anyway, it's just side information. Anyway, Poliwag, you wasted a freaking Pokeball. 2, as a matter of fact. But I guess you're a male, so I'm gonna like forgive you. Thank you guys for leaving all those nice comments on the last episode. By the way, I know I've already said this, but yeah, thank you. Hopefully you guys will like the series. Now I need to give this guy a nickname, and I haven't really thought it through. And then usually these long pauses start coming, which is not exactly the best thing in the world. But I'm just gonna call this guy Taddy. Yeah, Taddy. You know what? No. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna call this guy Big Daddy. Big Daddy! Here you go. Welcome to my team. Let's take a look at your moveset. As far as I know, he knows Pound, but it could be, it could be what I think it is, and it probably is. Let's take a look. He is really fast, as a matter of fact. He has the naive nature, of which I don't really know what it does. I think it reduces one of its two offensive stats. And it knows water sports, so yes, the thing that I thought of is indeed the case, because apparently the move Water Sport, yeah, it is a non-offensive move, but because the move hasn't been implemented yet, instead you always go for a standard Pound. And it's actually a weird Pound because you can actually hurt Ghost Pokemon with it as well. I hope that makes sense. By the way, I'm sorry if my accent is kind of horrible right now. I mean, I've already had a long day and I've had to speak French for quite a long time today, and I'm kind of tired and stuff, but hell, I felt like making a Pokemon episode. Here you go, Rattata. You are not getting away from me. And I'm level 10, which means that I'm probably gonna have to use my other Pokemon for a bit. Let's take a look. There's actually another Pokemon that I also do want to pick up. Hopefully he'll be a good companion. I know that he is, or that he can be. Yeah, this is a freaking dark cave thing. Very original when it comes to name choosing, but I mean, the game creator didn't really choose this name, so I mean, it was already like this. I think he looks kind of good. But you don't really need the HM Flash to like navigate through it. Oh, and we've got a Zubat. I actually kind of feel like playing with it, but then again, it's a Zubat, and it's level 3, and I know that Zubats don't really learn too many good things. especially early on, so it's probably not worth it. I'll just test out the water sport, which is Pound, and which does a little bit of damage. I guess I'm gonna have to do some off-screen training with him or something. Probably. Anyway, I've had my energy drained. Thank you very much, you freaking bat. Yeah, this is gonna take ages, man. Oh my god. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? Okay, fuck that shit. I'm gonna get away. Hopefully I'll be able to. Oh yes, I am. Okay. Pretty much the faster the Pokemon is, the easier it is to get away. Now, I'll be gone for a second. Actually, no, fuck that shit. I'm not gone. I'm gonna have to use a potion, though. Hopefully I still have one. Let's take a look. If I could click... Oh my god, Big Daddy, hopefully you'll be a good Pokemon. I mean, honestly, I've never played with this Pokemon before, with Poliwag and Poliwhirl and stuff. Hopefully he'll be a good Pokemon. I'm actually kind of doubtful, but he might surprise me, I guess? I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's not known to be that good of a water Pokemon. And obviously I'm not going to be able to play with Vaporeon either now, which kind of sucks as well. But I guess I'm just going to have to live with it. Come on, man. Pokemon that I'm looking for, you better pop up. And nope, it's not Geodude. Fuck you, Geodude, I don't even want you. Okay, you know what, I'll be back in a second. If I find him, I will be sure to tell you guys. For fuck's sake, I mean, I just got one phone number and youngster Joey calls me already. Hey, I caught a new Pokemon, let's battle again sometime soon. Perp. Well, that's very freaking helpful. Thank you for calling me, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still on the lookout, so I'll be back in a second. Aw, well that's a waste of time. Yeah, I'm sorry, it seems like I'm unable to, find the Pokemon that I'm looking for. I mean, I spent about 20 minutes in that cave, and I'm completely sick of it. I have lost my patience, and yeah. If you want to know which Pokemon I was looking for Teddiursa. And no, I'm pretty sure that Teddiursa is in that cave, because, I mean, I can show it to you. I mean, I freaking have a save file where I have Ursaring, which I found over there, so I'm pretty certain that he is in that cave, but he's just hiding or something. Or maybe maybe I can't find him in summer or something. I frankly don't know. Anyway, apparently this fat guy walked for a little bit too far, and now he is tired and shit. Hopefully a Pokemon catches you, okay? You don't even have the right to catch Pokemon, did you know that? You should just go get laid or something, buy a Pokemon. Anyway, Bugcatcher Wade. You gonna try to, I don't know, pimp slap my freaking ass? I don't know. I'm just gonna use Pound, which does a little bit of damage, but yeah, Poliwag still needs a little bit of training here and there. Definitely, because his stats are horrible. His stats are actually worse than some level 1 Pokemon. And I know the stats of level 1 Pokemon because I used to catch level 1 Pokemon in my Pokemon Black 2, or White 2, rather, yeah, Ace Lock Challenge thing. I mean, I've already forgotten the name of that series. It wasn't really that good of a series. Anyway, there's so much for that. It seems like Big Daddy is holding his shit together, but he really does need to level up. Oh my god, this is gonna take ages, man. For fuck's sake! Oh boy. By the way, what do you guys think of the quality of my videos? I mean, you guys haven't really left a comment about that, so from that I am concluding that you guys think that the video quality is fairly decent. I don't know, do you guys think that I, like, need to buy some sort of Transformer robot computer thing like Metro has? Or not? Do you guys think that this is alright? I mean, frankly, I'm not really planning on buying a Transformer robot, unless if it's a car, because that would be kind of nice. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a freaking Bumblebee? Anyway, I reached level 5, and I learned Bubble. Let's take a look. Does Bubble do more damage? I mean, it should have stab and stuff. Or maybe you will just go for a Pound. Oh no, Bubble has been implemented in the game. Well, that's a good thing. Otherwise, that would have sucked. But it seems like Bubble doesn't do that much damage, because Bubble does shit damage. It only does about 20 damage. I mean, I'm actually kind of convinced that... Oh, for fuck's sake, Poison Signature. I'm convinced that Pound will... Oh, it doesn't finish him off. Great. You're about to die, Big Daddy, you know that? Let's take a look. He goes for Poison Sting. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm poisoned, though. And I pound you. Okay, well that's a good thing. Oh, and now I die. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. And I didn't even get the XP from that. Oh boy. Well, so much for that. Freaking Bugcatcher. You freaking son of a bitch. Why do you have 4 Pokemon? I mean, that's cheating. Oh boy. Anyway, so much for that. I really am looking forward to playing this game, though. I mean, this game is pretty awesome, and I do like the 3D-ness and stuff. And I do have to mention that this game plays rather smoothly. I mean, I'm not really getting any frame rate issues or anything like that, so it seems like this game is not really that hard on my computer. Anyway, nope, I don't want your phone number, because I don't want you to call me in the worst possible times. Because, yeah, I would hate that. Everyone would hate that. I mean, you don't deserve any screen time. It's my television! Or my television program. Now, I guess I could take a look at... I could look for some Pokemon in here, but first I'm gonna split the recording into two, so I'll be back in a second. Oh, found another Poliwag. Well, that's amazing. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, it seems like I found something that I want to play with. I mean, temporarily. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be playing with this guy for a long time, but hell, I mean, I know that I told you guys in the last episode that I would want to play with a bug Pokemon. Well, here it is. We have got ourselves freaking Spinarak 2.0, Metro, and I think that he's gonna live a little bit longer than the Spinarak that I used in my freaking Reborn series that we're making. Let's take a look how long he'll last. I mean, frankly, he's not really that much of a good Pokemon, but I guess he knows Poison Sting, and after a while he'll learn some stuff like Bug Bite and stuff, which might not be implemented in the game yet, but I don't really care. I mean, he's pretty awesome. He's like a spider and shit. So I'm gonna call this guy Creepy Pants, because he is rather creepy, and girls don't like spiders, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if you're a girl and you don't agree and you would love to have all sorts of spiders on your skin, well, please leave a comment. I won't be looking for them, because there will probably not be a single girl who would want to be covered in spiders. I know even I wouldn't want to be covered in spiders. Although I would like to be covered in snakes, I guess. Snakes are pretty cool. I mean, they're like scaly and stuff and smooth and... Oh boy, I'm going the wrong direction again. It starts with spiders and snakes and it ends with hentai. Yeah, that's usually how I think. I'm sorry, girls, if you're watching this. I'm really not sexist. I say this a lot. Yeah, I just say stuff like, you suck my dick, Nurse Joy, and stuff like that. But of course, in real life, I wouldn't say it that explicitly. I would first buy them some flowers or something. Okay, nah, just kidding. That's still a little sexist, isn't it? Oh boy, you guys know that I'm joking. Seems like this guy's physical stats are better than its special stats. Also, the speed is pretty good. Yeah, it's actually very good. Here's Bubble now, which has been implemented in the game already, luckily. And we've got this guy. Yeah, it seems like I have a huge weakness to fire Pokemon and also to flying Pokemon, which kind of sucks. But I guess now I'll be doing some off-screen training, or maybe not. You know what I'm gonna do? I know that I'm gonna be facing a lot of grass Pokemon, although it could actually be grass poison Pokemon. Bellsprout, is that pure grass or is that grass poison? I frankly don't know. Anyway, I find a Repel, which is pretty decent. I guess I'm gonna have to take a look to see take a look to see whether it'll be weak to poison or not. Let's put my Creepy Pants up front. I kind of feel like playing with this guy. I mean, Big Daddy, I'm gonna be training you against all these Geodudes in the freaking Black Cave or Dark Cave, aka your mother's asshole. Nah, just kidding. That's an old joke. We've got some freaking Ghastlies. Is that a Ghastly? Oh, they changed his sprite and now he looks 3D. Well, that's new. He actually looks kind of cool. Now I feel like playing with Ghastly for fuck's sake, but I know that Ghastly is a rather bad Pokemon, so I'm not gonna, obviously. But yeah, he's pretty cool, to be honest, Ghastly. After a while, he'll start learning some pretty decent stuff. Now he knows Hypnosis, I think, and some Poison move or something. Yeah, he's kind of a bad Pokemon right now, but if you would want me to play with him, I guess you... Oh, lick. Yeah, he does get a critical hit, for fuck's sake, they always get critical hits. Okay, anyway, if you would want me to play with a Ghastly, please do tell me. I fall asleep now, are you shitting me? Okay, I'll be back in a second. This is rather a waste of time. Okay, Poliwag sort of bit the dust, but I guess Creepy Pants finished him off. Let's take a look. Will he level up from this? Oh yes, he will. And he learns Scary Face. As if he's not scary enough. Haha. Okay, now he's really getting creepy. Okay, now I guess I have to go back to the Pokemon Center because my freaking Poliwag is getting his ass kicked time after time. He needs some freaking training. Big time, and he also needs to evolve, and I don't even have a clue how to make him evolve. I mean, Poliwrath probably needs a trade, I think. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Or maybe he evolved at some sort of level, or maybe he needs a Water Stone or something. Yeah, by the way, getting these evolutionary stones is kind of hard. I mean, you can't just find them in the game. You actually have to, like, have a certain trainer added to your freaking phone numbers, and then he will call you every once in a while, and sometimes he'll give you a freaking evolutionary stone. Although I'm not really that much of a fan of that way, but yeah, it's the only way to get it. You can't really cheat in this game either, because it's not a real Pokemon game. Oh no, turn back, this is the school area, and we don't want to be going to the school area now, do we? Okay, so what do you guys think of the graphics of this game? I think that it looks really good, to be honest. It looks fairly decent, especially for a homemade game, so to speak. I mean, there are plenty of ROM hacks that have way worse styling, let alone 3D models. I mean, this is pretty cool. And in this patch of grass, I think you can find Growlithe, although I'm not completely sure of that. I think the Pokemon that you can find here are mainly the same Pokemon that you can find in regular Pokemon Gold and stuff, but it's been ages since I last played that game, so yeah. For fuck's sake, I failed to run away. I'm a freaking Spider-Man, you got nothing on me. Okay, now let's quickly check out the area. Let's take a look. Well, yeah, this is the ruins of Alph. It looks kind of similar to the real ruins of Alph, I suppose. Maybe I shouldn't really, run through it that quickly. Over there, you have some sort of surf area, which is pretty decent. You have some trainers standing there. Like, this region has already, completely been created, so that's actually kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, now let's take a look. Can I already, drop down and, encounter these freaking unknowns? Because I know that they are a pretty good way to get XP as well. Oh, well, that's like a graphical glitch for some reason. Yeah, there's some wall here, but it's not, you know. Anyway, let's talk to this. What the hell? Never mind. Now I'm apparently... Yep, I'm in the cave. Okay, well, that sort of makes sense. I do like the transition, to be honest. It's kind of smooth. Okay, so here we have these freaking things. They're psychic Pokemon, so I can't really do anything right now. I'm just gonna have to try to run away and get the fuck out of here. But I guess it's pretty decent to know that I'll be able to train my Pokemon in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they give 100 XP or something. Okay, but now I'm gonna have to call it a day, I guess. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I didn't really do that much in this episode. I mean, I did catch 2 Pokemon, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm sorry for this, but see you guys in the next episode after having trained all of my Pokemon to about level 10. Hopefully that will work out. Anyway, see ya! If I can just figure out how to... I found it.